What's going on YouTube? This your boy Lazarian. Please comment, like, and subscribe on this video. Uh, Everybody keep supporting the live stream. Keep coming in. Keep supporting the channel. I really thank you guys. Shout out to my new sub, Almighty Al Almighty. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to the new sub. Let's get right into it. The Houston Rockets get their 5-game winning streak snapped. 101 to 99 by the Miami Heat. The Rockets, they played some great defense tonight. I got to give it to the Rockets. They played hard. They played with defensive effort. Chris Paul went down with a hamstring injury. Like I said, his hamstrings is just weak. He went out with a hamstring injury early in the game. I just got the report he will be out indefinitely. So that's gonna hurt. So that carries more load on James Harden. That carries more load on James Harden as the season goes on without Chris Paul. Like I say, the game started off, the Rockets was up 16. They got up 16 real quick. They started coming out hitting threes. Chris Paul, James Harden coming out hitting a variety of threes. Eric Gordon coming out hitting threes. PJ Tucker were hitting good threes. Like, everything was going smoothly in the first half pretty much. But once the Heat switched to that 3-2 zone, that 2-3 zone, like I say, they say we're not going to let the Rockets get in the paint. We're not going to let James Harden break our defense down and you get open threes. We're going to play this 2-3 zone, and we're going to make you shoot shots. We're going to take away the paint, and we're going to keep you guys off the offensive glass. That's the way they did it. The Rockets didn't adjust to it. The Rockets did not make shots, and that what got the Heat right back in the game. Then, like I say, the last few games, 5-game winning streak, the Rockets rebounded the ball well. What happened tonight? We got our ass kicked on the offensive boards and the defensive board. Like I said, the Miami Heat is a good physical team. Hassan Whiteside and Bam Adebayo, them guys are bruisers on the offensive glass. So Josh Richardson was a thorn in the Rockets side. James Johnson had a good game. If you're the Houston Rockets, James Johnson haven't made an outside shot all game. So why continue to play up on this guy, and he hasn't made an outside shot? Make him shoot outside threes. The thorn in the Rockets side, the Rockets end up getting down. They were down by 11. Got down by 11 when Derrick Jones Jr. hits that three. The Rockets were down 88, I believe, to 90. 90 to they were down. I think they were down 90. They were down 90 to 79. All of a sudden, James Harden hits a three. All of a sudden, Eric Gordon hits a three. Okay, turned it in 5. The Rockets got the lead. They got the lead off of James Harden. Free throws, 94-93. Like, we did get a stop. Then, like I say, nobody couldn't hit a back-breaking three to put us up 4. Then the ball was tipped out. Got back on defense. He strips. James Harden strips Tyler. He strips Derrick Jones, Josh Richardson, and by Daniel House saving the ball, he should have let it go out of bounds. He should have let the ball go out of bounds and depend on the Rockets getting a stop. But then again, the Rockets could not rebound the ball. So Daniel House ends up saving the ball, and it ends up going to Tyler Johnson for a layup to put them up pretty much 95 to 90 to 94. Pretty much 93, 94. Then he comes down, he hits a big three off an offensive rebound by Hassan Whiteside over James Harden. Like I say, the offensive boards killed us tonight. I thought the Rockets fought hard. Great defensive effort tonight. Again, PJ Tucker was garbage tonight. He couldn't even hit a corner shot. Joe Green hit some big threes tonight. Brandon Knight hits a three tonight. Daniel House couldn't get a big three to go tonight. Like I say, I thought the Rockets played hard on defense. They fought hard, but the Rockets got out rebounded about 20. So that's more. They end up hitting 18 threes, but that's more. The Heat got more possessions to score. They got more opportunities because the Rockets could not rebound the basketball. That last play, like, if we'd have got the ball back earlier, instead of getting the ball back with 3 seconds when PJ Tucker get that rebound. And I thought it was a great play by Mike D'Antoni, using James Harden as a decoy. He comes on a curl around. He gets the ball. He flicks it to Eric Gordon. That was a very good shot. It just didn't go in. So it was a well-executed play. It just didn't go in. The Rockets are 16 and 15. I still feel great about the Rockets. Like I said, we over 500. We just got to get a win against San Antonio. We're still in good shape. We're still in the playoff hunt. We're still by 8th or 7th, one of those. But like I say, I thought the defensive energy was great tonight. I thought we fought hard, but the battle of the boards, the Heat bust our ass. We couldn't get a rebound. And that was more possessions. Once the Heat went to that 2-3 zone, the Rockets couldn't adjust to it. The Rockets stopped making threes. The Heat kept the Rockets out of the paint. So great coaching by Erik Spoelstra. And great job by the Miami Heat of executing the coach's game plan. The game plan, like when the Rockets was coming out hitting threes, Erik Spoelstra said, we're going to go to 2-3, and we're going to keep them out of the paint. We're not going to let James Harden break down the defense. They're going to just play 2-3, and we're going to make them beat us outside where they can't drive in, where they can't get an offensive rebound. So, great job by the Miami Heat. Miami Heat is a scrappy team. Like I say, I had them in the 7th spot this year. I still got believe in the Miami Heat. Like I say, they're a great basketball team. They're a good basketball team. Gordon Dragic, I think that injury is going to hurt them. But like I say, they are a good basketball team. Fun basketball team to watch. Good defensive basketball team. I love Josh Richardson. Josh Richardson was a thorn in our side. I love Tyler Johnson. He's a good body. I love Bam Adebayo, Derrick Jones Jr., who could jump up out the gym, who provided energy for the Miami Heat. Like I say, there's nothing the Rockets can do. They got out-rebounded. That's where the game was lost at. The game wasn't lost on the defensive side of the ball. The game wasn't lost because the Rockets did not make shots. The game was lost on the offensive glass, and that's where the game was lost at. So like I said, give credit to the Miami Heat from executing the game plan. Give credit to Coach Spoelstra. And the Rockets fought hard. James Harden did all he could. I thought James Harden was gassed at the ending of the game. I thought he was tired. And also, he'd been taking a beating all game, been getting knocked on the floor, especially bumping into Kelly Olynyk knees. I thought that took a toll. But like I said, I'm very proud of the way the Rockets played. Even though it's in a loss, I'm very proud. They played hard. 101 points, that's great defense by the Houston Rockets. Nobody can't be mad at that. Chris Paul, by him being out, it's going to hurt a little bit because you're keeping the ball in James Harden's hands a lot, and you're forcing James Harden to spend a lot of energy scoring. So we're going to see. Somebody's going to have to step up. Eric Gordon or Brandon Knight is going to have to step up. Good to see Brandon Knight hit a 3. Let's get into the team stats. Miami Heat, 36 out of 93, 38% from the field, 9 out of 39 from 3, 23%, 20 out of 34 from free throw line, 58%. They was poor. 61 rebounds, offensive rebounds 20. That's too much. That's what they beat us at on the boards. Defensive rebounds 41, 22 assists, 6 steals, 4 block shots, 9 turnovers, 14 points off turnovers, fast break points 7, 52 points in the paint. Rockets 29 out of 82. They didn't make shots pretty much the whole game, but they did make enough to stay in the game and impact the game. But the key, like I say, making shots wasn't the difference. The rebounding was the difference of this game. 29 out of 82, 35%, just atrocious. 3% off than the Miami Heat. None of the team shot well. Miami just got more possessions. 35%, 18 out of 40, 54 from 3, 33%. The Rockets made 18 threes, but again, the Miami Heat out-rebounding us. They gave them more possessions and gave them more opportunities. 23 out of 30, 67, 76%, 41 rebounds, offensive rebounds 8, defensive rebounds 33, 20 assists, 6 steals, 3 blocks, turnovers 8, points off turnovers 7, fast break points 9, points in the paint 20. Rockets didn't get to the paint much because the Heat played 3-2 zone, 2-3 zone, which made the Rockets shoot and bait. The zone basically is baiting you to shoot the basketball. That's what the zone was, and the Rockets could not really get in the paint. James Harden could not really get in the paint. Most the Rockets had to do was shoot outside, and the Rockets couldn't beat the Heat outside. They could not beat them outside. But like I say, I thought the effort was there by the Houston Rockets. I thought it was there. That they played great defense. PJ Tucker, 38 minutes, 14 and 7, shot atrocious from the field. Clint Capella didn't show up tonight. 6 and 14. Clint Capella will get better. It's just you played against someone pretty much better, like your archetype, Hassan Whiteside and Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo, you played against pretty much that. Chris Paul 4 and 1. He got hurt with a hamstring injury. Again, like I say, he's out indefinitely. So I'm gonna make a separate video on that. James Harden 35, 12, and 6. Did all he could, but he shot atrocious. 7 for 23, 43 minutes. He was gassed again. 20 points for Eric Gordon, 3 and 3. 38 minutes. Daniel House 10 and 1. Pretty good from the field. He shot pretty good from the field. Nene 2 and 3. Brandon Knight 3 and 3. Brandon Knight just 3. Gerald Green 5 and 6. Tyler Johnson 11, 3 and 5, 18 minutes. James Johnson, that's James Johnson. Rodney Magruder 5 and 1 in 24 minutes. Hassan Whiteside 9 and 2 and 17. 24 minutes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Tyler Johnson. That's Tyler Johnson 19 and 4, 32 minutes. Josh Richardson 22, 7 and 6, 38 minutes. Kelly Olynyk 7, 2 and 9, 22 minutes. Derrick Jones Jr. 15, 1 and 8. Bam Adebayo 3, 4 and 9. Dwayne Wade 10, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. 26 minutes. Well, that's the end of the video, guys. Give me a comment, like, and subscribe on this video. What you guys think about this game. Like I say again, the Rockets fought hard in this game. The key was the offensive glass that the Rockets got beat on. The Rockets spun great energy. They played well, and the shot that Eric Gordon missed, it was just a great shot. Okay. Like I say, can't be mad at the Rockets. You just focus on San Antonio. Chris Paul is out with it, definitely with a sprained hamstring. So give me a comment, like, and subscribe. What do you guys think about the game? The Miami Heat beat the Houston Rockets 101 to 99. Great hard effort by the Houston Rockets, but give Miami Heat credit for going to that 3-2 zone, 2-3 zone, and the Rockets just never adjusted. Great job by the Miami Heat, and the Rockets fought hard. Let's turn our focus to San Antonio. Thank you, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.